Oh. Hey love, hey love, hey love. I'm Jessie C. Love, teacher love, coach love. This is the Save Our Marriage Empowerment segment, episode 286 out of 365. It's day number 310 for healthy minded husbands and wives who've joined completely together in holy matrimony. And I know it's not for everybody. I ain't saying marriage is either. I'm single. And you know what? I ain't mad no more. Woo, I ain't even looking at it anymore. I enjoy being around healthy husbands and wives. So if that's what my calling is, so be it. I'm going to give this to you and get up off here because this shot is really bothering me. I feel like I want to go to sleep. Anyway, it says that love accommodates. All right. What is? I belong to my love, and his desire is for me. Song of Solomon 7:10. You and your mate are undoubtedly wired differently when it comes to what stirs your feelings of romance. In general, men are microwaves, quickly turned on and ready in a matter of seconds. Ain't that something? Women, as a rule, or more like crockpots. I remember talking about something like this before. Women are slow cookers. It takes time and patience to draw them out. Being aroused physically requires planning and thinking ahead when it comes to most women. Let me say it that way. Like any gift you give to each other, it's important to know what your spouse enjoys. His and her likes and dislikes, his and her tastes and preferences. It should be part of the fun of marriage to talk to each other privately about what kindles that physical intimacy and those feelings within you. Some of the answers you hear may surprise you. It's almost like, 20 questions. Forgetting everything that's behind you and from the past. You're not bringing that. Healthy folks don't bring that into their marriage. They don't do that. It's about learning who you're with. Not everything that stimulated you in the past, one, maybe it wasn't even supposed to. But two, the one that you're with is not that past person. You might be stimulated with passion that connects to silk, passion that connects to candles, passion that connects to finger foods. There's a different eroticism when you eat with your fingers versus when you eat with utensils, when you feed one another versus when you don't. When you sit across from one another versus when you sit side by side, close proximity. Let me stop before I give that away. A husband who offers to clean up the kitchen and bathe the kids may stir a woman's desire to be with him physically. A wife taking her husband's hand and praying for him could make him want her even closer in his arms. There's a difference between all of you. This is wild. Every time I talk about these, different married folk pop into my mind, and there's so much more I want to talk about. And then it's like, no, don't share that. Look at here. For you healthy husbands and wives, what many don't realize, especially like the ones who are newly married or you've been married for a long time, we all change every day. We have to take the time to learn what engages one another in this area specifically. Single folk, y'all learning what you love. We're learning what we love on our own. And it could just be solitude, enjoying eating popcorn while watching television by a burning fire. The silence of it. When you enjoy the intimacy that God has designed for just the two of you, it opens up a whole new world. Pleasurable one. Yeah. The Go Deeper says, how might the biblical principles of mutual submission, found in Ephesians 5:21, And mutual ownership, found in 1 Corinthians 7 1 through 3, translate into loving accommodation in the undefiled marriage bed. It's a Saturday night. I don't know when you're going to hear this. It really don't matter. Just take it into account. Go with those questions. You never know. Explore. Explore. I appreciate your time. Thank you for tuning in to episode, what did I say, 286 out of 365. Make it a lovely day, evening, whatever time. Not just for you, find someone else and help them have a lovely time too. Whatever you do, as much as lies within you, do no harm. Be love.